Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Welcome back to another Short Shifts episode. 10 minutes are on the clock. Jeffrey Lavecchio, the new dad, has no idea what the topic is going to be, but should you choose to accept, we're going to have a good time today. Vex, you ready to go?
I do not accept. Psych! Let's go.
Well, then what are we going to do, man? I, today, would like to talk about something that is in a lot of what coaches talk about today in terms of how to play well defensively. Today, I want to talk about killing plays fast. Killing plays fast. And so many teams are playing aggressively. So many teams are playing aggressively with their gaps. So many teams are playing aggressively on the forecheck. So many teams are playing aggressively in the defensive zone. And so I want to talk about the importance of and how to kill plays fast. You were fast. You had a great defensive stick. Stick pressure was something that you really believe in. Jeffrey Lavecchio, talk to me about killing plays fast.
I would say have to close the gap first and foremost. You know, we've said it multiple times. Hastings, again, one of the most impactful things he said to us, I thought, in Omaha was give a bad player time and space and you make them average. Give an average player time and space, you make them good. Give a good player time and space, you make them great. And the inverse is also true. Take away time and space from a great player, you make them good. Take away time and space from a good player, you make them average. Take away time and space from an average player, you make them bad. So the first and foremost key to killing plays quickly is take away time and space. You do this by multiple factors. Multifactorial, if you will.
Wow.
Cornell grab, what up? You know what I'm saying? Number one, move your feet, close the gap with your speed. Number two, stick pressure. You get there way quicker, way sooner with stick pressure. Number three, talking to your teammates. And number four is angling, right? Like angles are everything. If a guy is going a certain way, you don't follow him. You take the best angle to cut him off as quick as you can with your stick outstretched, stick on puck while moving your feet and talking to your teammates so that they can come in and help you if you're going to get them, or tell them where you want them to go, or, you know, they're directing you, you're directing them. Everybody's talking to everybody so we can kill that play as fast as we can, kick it out to one of our guys and get going the other way.
ETE, everyone talking to everyone.
Ooh, I like it. I got a ring too.
I love all that stuff. And then I think all that stuff is extremely important. And I want to talk about it more from a team standpoint. How do you kill plays fast as a team? Because Barry Smith, 7-time Stanley Cup winning coach / in management. One of his big things that he's talking about right now when we have our hockey conversations is how quickly can a team get from defense to offense when they get the puck, and how quickly can they get from offense into their defensive structure when you turn the puck over and the other team has the puck. And so when you think about it a lot, it's really important that first person, F1, let's call them, closes fast, but then how quickly can the other 2 or 3 players that are nearest to that person close and gap and get into their structure as well. That is such a big, important part to the game. So while I think what you said is extremely, extremely important, because all of those habits that you just talked about, when you're defending the puck carrier, holds a lot of merit into killing plays fast, but also like the other players have to get above and tighten their gaps and things like that, because F1 can be doing a great job in angling, but if there's somebody that's wide open, then that person just passed the puck and there you go. So part of killing plays fast is also that F2 and F3 or that D2, whatever it is, like they got to get on their horse and they got to get up to gap as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If everyone is on the same page, you're going to kill plays way quicker, because if they move the puck from A to B and you guys are all on the same page going together in an organized fashion, you're going to have players covering B, covering C, doing the right things so that there's not that lag time in a read. there's really not a it's the first player's reading and everybody's going off of that instead of you go, now I read, now I go, now you have to read off me, now you go, now you have to read. Everybody's on the same page. We're going together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now going back to what you were saying with the individual, I think one of the things that's really important to talk about as it relates to killing plays fast is footwork is really important. And I think when a lot of coaches talk about killing plays fast, kids get this image in their head of how they need to play that. And it's like, no, it's like it's being efficient with your feet. So think about like if you want to kill the play fast in the corner. Like so many high level coaches are talking about like don't cross over, don't get happy feet. Maybe it's a scooter push with one leg where you have one leg and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing to angle and keep that person contained to the corner. It's like efficient footwork. It's not like go, 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 go happy feet, because when you have go, go, go happy feet, all of a sudden you might be angling a person to get them to go where you want them to go. But then all of a sudden they make a cutback or they make a quick stop and then they get out of there. And now because your feet were inefficient, they beat you one-on-one and they go back the other way, even though they went to the place that you wanted them to go to. So footwork, I think, is a really relevant and important part to this conversation too. And for me, as a smaller player, I feel like I thrived in those tight area situations because I could maneuver a lot quicker than the big 6'5" person. And so if that 6'5" person didn't have efficient feet with me, like I was going to beat them 90% of the time, right? Because I could get my quick feet going as their quick feet was going.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. And it's like I said, everybody has to know what everybody else is doing. Moving your feet quick, stick pressure. Are we hitting? Are we pinning? Are we pushing up the wall? And then another guy's squeezing down. This is why, teams do pre-scouts so that they have an idea of when they do this, we're going to do this, which again, you're on the same page and everybody's doing the right things to close that gap and close that time and space.
Where do you think most coaches are putting their attention, like where on the ice in terms of killing plays fast? Like from where
along the wall, in the corners,
like where specific offensive zone, defensive zone, neutral zone?
I would say when you're in your own D zone, they want to kill plays as quickly as humanly possible, because the longer that obviously every stat shows, the longer that teams have in zone possession, they're going to score more goals. Mm-hmm. So you want to, as quickly as you can, get that puck out of your zone. So the offensive zone teams possession time goes down.
Totes but goats. I mean, there's teams that are taking stats, and there's analytics firms that are taking stats on how quickly the other team, when they get the puck inside your zone, how quickly is it then out of your zone? Yeah, like that's a relevant stat that a lot of people are talking about right now. And so, yeah, particularly in the D zone, and that's why you're seeing from a structure standpoint, it's so many teams are swarming. Like if that puck gets in the corner, like 2 are coming, 3's probably coming, depending on what happens in that corner. Kill plays fast, and then how quickly can you transition? I think that's another thing that, again, when you talk defensively, I think it's really important to talk about what happens when you get the puck too. Because as soon as you get that puck, the quicker that you can attack, the less time there's going to be for the defensive team to get into their structure, and the better chances you're giving yourself to create time and space and to have success offensively. So I encourage coaches out there, if you do want to emphasize killing plays fast, you should also be emphasizing once you get the puck, what happens. Let's have a plan.
Let's giddy up.
And let's giddy up. Exactly. Let's giddy up. Like that's one thing I learned a lot from Adam Nicholas, who's one of the smartest hockey guys that we know. It's like, you're not done when you get the puck, right? Like so many coaches want to talk defense. It's easy to talk defense, but like what happens when you get the puck? How quickly can you now transition and go the other way before the opposing team gets in their structure? Like you have to, if you want to talk about killing plays fast, you got to talk about playing fast offensively too. It's all identity. It all goes back to identity.
And the swarm down low, man, it's so hard to play against that. As a guy who loved playing down low offensively below the goal line, when teams swarm, sucks. sucks.
Yeah, but
Not fun.
now there's a strategy to mitigate that.
Oh, of course.
Teams
There's
commit 3 down low. Oh, let's
throw it up
go
high.
side to
Yeah.
side. Let's change
Yeah.
sides. Let's go low to high. Let's spread them out.
Yeah.
Because when you swarm and you have 3 people in one area, that means there's a lot of ice open somewhere else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you like playing in the slot, you like being that F3 in the O zone. If you're a D that likes to get the puck with a little bit of time and space, the swarm actually ain't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you're
100%.
a meat that likes to cycle, not as much.
Has low to limited vision. Be a bro. Share the show.
Be a bro. Share the show.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.